So, good morning, dear students. The picture you are seeing, it's a related to one of the natural resources. What it might be, it is a you could see it looks like a road. So, how the road is formed because of the top layer of the earth. Then, what is found in the top layer of the earth? It is soil. So, generally, dear students, soil. Where do we see soil? On the topmost layer of the earth. So in what way you are using this? For growing the crops, flowers, fruits, for construction of houses, then even as a medicine. So in our day-to-day activities in our life, we are using the natural resources like water, we are inhaling the air, we are getting the heat from the sun, yes, and what not else. So we have trees, rivers, water, mountains, lakes, ponds, rivers, water resources, then natural resources, everything. Among that, soil is also one of the natural resources which we are going to utilize it in the maximum ways. So in today's class, in our soils, we are going to study about what is soil, how it is going to take the formation of soil, what are the types of soils, all those things we would like to study in this chapter, that is our soils. So dear students, let us observe the pictures given in the text. What do you find generally the common thing all these three? The first one, they are digging the soil. Next, the using the tractor, they are plowing the land. Next, the child is playing the help of a sand. So what does it mean? In these three pictures, the common thing is about what? The soil. Dear students, our earth is made up of different layers of the components like crust, mantle, core. The topmost layer of the crust which is present on the earth is called soil. So, dear students, as we saw the three pictures, the common is soil. So, the answer is soil is the major component which we saw in these three pictures in the previously. But do you know what is the importance of the soil? So, before knowing the importance of soil, we must understand what is the soil. So, the loose uppermost layer of the earth in which the plants and the trees grow is called soil. I repeat, the loose uppermost layer of the earth, the topmost layer of the earth is called soil, or we can call it as lithosphere or crust. So it is essential in which what are all the ways it is essential or importance. It is one of the natural resources like how the trees, plants, animals, water, air we have. In the same way, soil is also a part of natural resources and it is the home for various organisms. Second point. Next, we are dependent on it for many things. For many things in the sense in order to get the food, cloth, medicines, utensils and construction materials. It also provides us for a construction materials. It also filters, refines the rainwater. The first point is it is a part of natural resources. Second, it provides shelter to the various organisms like earthworm, next ant, then insects. Next, we are dependent on soil in order to grow the crops. In that, from that we will have a food. We will get a food. Next, clothes. Clothes in the sense raw cotton we will grow. Next, medicines, we grow the medicinal plants. Then utensils, we get the minerals from the earth. From that we refine it and we turn it into the required shape of the utensils. Next, construction of the material. It acts as one of the material to construct the buildings. roadways, transportation, so building constructions, everything. It also filters rainwater during rain. So next we'll see the formation of soil. So the basic material for the soil, how it takes the formation shape of the soil. It is the basic material to form a soil is its origin from rocks. So during the daytime, when the rocks expands due to the heat of the hotness of the sun, and during the night it gets warm, and these rocks get cooler and they contract. So as this process happens again and again, the rocks get cracks and it breaks into smaller pieces, tiny pieces. They further break down into tiny particles, small particles of the soil. So by this, when the running of water due to the flow of the water and the wind, these soils will be carried out from one place to another place and it deposit at a different places. So soil becomes fertile when the along with the dead animals and animals known as, we call it as humus, and mixes with the top soil, that is top layer of the soil which is present on the earth. So this is how the formation of soil is takes place. It's a very slow process and it can take thousands of years to form a thin layer of the soil. So the major thing or the material which is uh, important to form a soil is rocks. When the rocks gets broken into tiny particles and mix with the help of the water and due to the wind, it moves on from one place to another place and it segregates and deposits at different places. By this, soil gets fertile. Along with the soil, these rocks, tiny particles, it gets mixes with the dead plants and animals. Later, it becomes humus and mixes with the top soil. This is how the formation of the soil is going to be taken place. So, dear students, I will be sending you the reference video how the formation of soil takes place. Please go through the video and let us discuss the few more points as to what is the importance of soil in different ways, how the formation of soil takes place, all these things with the pictures. Thank you.